You are very talented.
You are very talented.
You are very talented.
You are very talented.
Here's a question I want to ask all of you. Would you rather be a soldier in the garden or a gardener in the battlefield? This is a highly debatable topic, and I want to cover it from as non-biased a perspective as possible. The fight over who's better, specialist versus generalist. Before we dive in, we need to understand what these terms actually mean. Specialists concentrate primarily on one subject or activity. They're highly skilled in a specific field, experts or connoisseurs. Generalists have wide-ranging knowledge across subjects and multiple skill sets. Their abilities apply to entire fields or diverse industries. Now, who's better? It's not that simple. Despite the title hinting at an answer, hear me out on key points to avoid false impressions. We live in what some call a digital renaissance. Technology unlocked untold possibilities and opportunities, but also brought destructive innovation. This demands leaders who can competently manage specialists across industries. Throughout human history, even evolution, specialists existed. Ant colonies have them. Some fight for food, others dig tunnels, a few guard the queen. Humans need specialists too, from hunters and farmers to builders, and now countless modern roles. But we forget one thing: who manages them? Who leads specialists and makes society run smoothly? This births the need for generalists, and they're far more valuable than any specialist. Let me explain. To manage people in a field, you must be decently adequate in it, let alone multiple fields. A common myth claims generalists are not good at anything. False. A true generalist has at least above-average skills in their fields. You can't add a skill to your generalist arsenal with basic grasp.
Example.
How does a nuclear reactor work?
What?
It's a simple question.
It's hardly a simple answer.
Of course. Presume I'm too stupid to understand. Good. I know how a nuclear reactor works. Now I don't need you.
But how would a politician run a nuclear plant? Or a nuclear engineer run a country? Generalists have cross-field knowledge. They think multidimensionally, applying insights from totally different fields. Take Jim Simons, from my last video, a math expert who used quantitative methods to trade financial markets. Thoughtful. Even famous musicians are generalists. They have unique voices, but hire producers, managers, and labels. Point 2. The craftsman versus the cog. Understand value and outcome-based thinking. Your input doesn't dictate your output. You could input 1 for an output of 10, or input 10 for an output of 1. Leverage is key. Say you start a haircut business. You do everything: cut hair, clean, accounting, marketing, legal, graphic design. Annoyed. How much output can you realistically achieve? Now imagine specialists handling each role. The math is obvious. Generalists leverage specialists for superior outcomes. Outcome-based thinking focuses on maximizing output with minimal input. Generalists are the craftsmen, specialists are the cogs. MrBeast understood this early on. He said,
and we basically talked every day for 1,000 days in a row and did nothing but just like hyper study. If you envision a world where you're trying to be great at something and it's just like you mess up, you learn from your mistake. You in 2 years, might have learned from 20 mistakes. Or if you have like 4 other people who are also messing up, and when they learn from the mistake, they teach you what they learn. Stuff like that. Hypothetically, you 2 years down the road have learned like 5 times more of the amount of stuff. So it just like helps you grow exponentially way quicker, if that makes any sense.
Back to the digital renaissance. Technology evolves so fast that specialization alone won't suffice. If you don't want to be replaced by automation or disruptive innovation, the generalist path awaits. Irreplaceable specialization roles don't exist. Specialized jobs evolve with technology. A 20th century architect using drawing boards, replaced by AutoCAD. Now, AI art generators threaten designers. To be invincible, you must learn and adapt, becoming a generalist. A talented artist, learn to market yourself. A prodigal developer, master communication. Want to build the next TikTok? You'll need soft skills like leadership and business strategy. Nothing's wrong with being a specialist, but as the world evolves, humans must too. With explosive technological growth, we're entering a new renaissance, discovering things 10 to 100x faster. AI accelerates this exponentially. Industries lagging will face automation. After all this, I still encourage specialization, but stack skills atop it to become a competent generalist. Be a jack of all trades, master of at least one. Here's how. Learn soft skills, unlock leverage across industries, communicate effectively, gain allies. You'll achieve more with an average network than expert skills alone. Learn just enough. Be an intermediate chess player to grasp grandmaster strategy. Beat Minecraft's Ender Dragon once to understand speedrunners. Know basic full-stack development to lead a dev team. You only need enough to converse with experts and direct them. Have true curiosity and vision. Nothing repels specialists more than leaders without passion. Experts need purpose. Look at Elon Musk. He learned rocket science to lead aerospace engineers. Adapt or die. Incompetent generalists fail to realize their team's potential. Managers who reject new tech, executives cling to outdated models, they're left in the dust. In conclusion, this debate isn't about better, it's about value. Specialists advance fields with deep expertise, but in our exponentially evolving society, generalists bridge gaps, manage specialists, and navigate complexity. They're vital for leadership and modern challenges. Strive to be a jack of all trades and master of at least one. Embrace curiosity, never ignore it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope this gave you clarity.